everyone, it's Amanda and today I'm here with my March favorites. These are a bunch of products that I have been loving during the month of March, and I know I haven't done a favorites in a long time, so let's just say I've been loving them for a really long time. And now I will put this out there that I've been trying really hard not to purchase new makeup. I just have way too much makeup, and there's a lot of great products out there that I want to try, but I cannot justify it if I have not used up some of my current makeup. So I've been kind of rediscovering and going through things in my collection and trying to use them in different ways, and I found some things that are awesome that I have to share with you. It's kind of like rediscovering previous products. So let's jump right on in and get started. The first one is what's on my lips right now, and this is one of the L'Oreal Color Riche balms, and the color here is called Rose Elixir, and there's actually not a whole lot of color in here. When you put it on your lips, it just gives you a slight hint of color, but I really like the way it feels, and I like the kind of taste of them. I know it's kind of weird, but it's just a really fresh taste to them. And some of these things can have a really nasty taste, so I do like this one. It's not as pigmented as the lip butter, so if you've tried the lip butters, these are definitely much less pigmented, but it just gives you a really nice shine and just a tiny bit of pigmentation, and I really like the color on this one. It's kind of just like an amped up version of my own lips. Another lip product that I've been wearing a ton, these are the CoverGirl Outlast lipsticks, and I can't find the case, so I'm sorry I don't know the name, but it's number 547, and it's kind of this, it reminds me a little bit of the Nicki Minaj MAC, the Viva Glam lipstick. It's got shimmer in it, but it doesn't show up so much on your lips, but it's kind of like a reddish pink color all in one. I just love these because if I'm gonna go like out for like a couple drinks or something, like I can wear this, like as long as you're not gonna eat something super greasy, this will not come off. And then you can just bring the chapstick with you and reapply. And look at that color. It is so hot, bold, like kind of like a watermelon-y color, I would say. It's beautiful. Next, I have a foundation rediscovery that I've been wearing, and it's kind of two things in one. It's like the concept, and then it's also this product. So the first is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in, this one is in 220, I don't know what the color's called, but anyways, these have SPF in them, so I really do like this one. It's a little less full coverage than some of the other ones I've tried, and that's why I kind of like it for summer, a little more light coverage. And then what I've been doing, because I have a really hard time getting a dewy finish. I have drier skin, especially when there's a change of season happening, and I really like people that look like they, like I don't want people to look greasy, but I mean like kind of that dewy foundation look, like you just have kind of a glow to you. So I've been really trying hard to find something. Every time I try a foundation that claims it's dewy, it looks like crap, no offense, but it doesn't look good. So this is a combination that I found. Now this is something I've had for a really long time. This is MAC Vanilla Pigment, not vanilla eyeshadow. They are very different. Vanilla Pigment is amazing. Like I don't know if you'll be able to see it in here. Maybe I'll try and swatch it. It's got this crazy like gold and pink duochrome to it. It's beautiful. There you go. It's super amazing. And so I've used this forever as like a little like just like a dust of a highlight. You can already see how much prettier it looks. There, I use it to highlight my cheeks. I use it for my inner corners. You can use it as an eyeshadow. You can use it wet, and it looks ridiculous if you put like a line of black and then a line of the white over it. Whoa. It's just a really awesome, very, very, very versatile. I think the most versatile pigment MAC has, and worth every penny, and I've had this for 2 years and I have literally made no dent in it, and I use it a lot. So what I've been doing is I'll pour a little bit of the foundation out on my hand like I normally would, and then I sprinkle a little bit of this in it, and I just kind of mix it around with my stippling brush, and I apply that. And I don't know if you'll be able to tell a little bit in this light, like it looks like I'm just a little bit more glowy. So I really like the finish that it gives this foundation, and I've used it with some other foundations. It does work with any other foundations, but I find it's particularly good with the lighter coverage foundations only because you see the pigment through it a little bit more. So that's what I do. I just put that all over my face like normal, and then I take a little extra of my, and then I'll take a little of my concealer. This is one I've been using. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer, and I have the Brightener Illuminator one, and this stuff is a little on the pinky side, but it blends out really nicely. And it just kind of brightens my under eyes. And then I only set this. I don't set the whole concealer, or my whole foundation. And I've been setting it with the Essence translucent powder. And I actually just rub my finger in here. I just kind of go like that, and then I dab it on a little. Just like that. And it just kind of sets my under eye concealer so that part doesn't crease, but it doesn't take away from the dewiness on the rest of my face. So that's kind of my foundation combo that I've been using. And then the blush, which is what I have on right now, which is one that I kind of forgot I had, which I loved it when I first got it, so I don't know how that happened. It's the Hard Candy Fox in a Box, and this one's called Spicy and Sweet. And you can see I've kind of hit pan. For some reason, what I always do is just swirl my brush in there, but it seems to take more of the bronzer than like some of the darker colors. I don't know, they don't seem to be wearing evenly, but I don't care, I still love it. It's gorgeous on, and it's very like good transition because it's not too peachy, it's not too shimmery, it's not too pinky. Like, it's a really good combo of colors and just really brightens your face up. Then I've been using the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Since I'm not topping my powder my liquid foundation combo with a powder, I've been just spraying it with the All Nighter setting spray, and it helps actually to keep things intact and keep my like dewy finish that I have going on. I really have been enjoying it, and I actually love this product. I use it all the time. If ever I feel like I'm just gonna have a really long day, I will just give myself an extra douse of this, and it really does make a huge difference. Of course, you still want to touch up around your eyes and things like that, but it's very helpful. An eyebrow product that I've actually discovered. This is the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. Now, I really do not like this powder. It's super red looking, but I love the wax that they have. And actually, I just use the brush that comes in here to apply it, which who knew that was ever going to happen, right? A brush that comes in something that you can actually use. But yeah, I really like the wax in here. This is only $3, so $3 for eyebrow wax. You can't go wrong. I gave this color a try. It doesn't work for me. Actually, it works as an eyeshadow, so I've used it a couple times as like a transition eyeshadow if I was just too lazy to get out another color. But it's much too red. It's very much like MAC's Cork, which I would never use on my eyebrows. Like, it seriously looks like I have red eyebrows. Anyways, this is a good one, and mine's in medium. So maybe if I tried the darker light or something like that, it would be better. But the wax in here is awesome. I've also picked up a new Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express. I really like this mascara. The more I use it, the more I like it, and I need to get a new waterproof one for my trip, but I do really like this. One thing I want to point out is it's one of those mascaras you have to use for a couple weeks before it really develops that great formula. So sometimes what I will do, rather than having to put a crappy mascara on my face for 2 weeks, every day before I use it, I will go like this and just literally take it in and out like twice, and put the cap back on, and then I put it in my thing and I use a different mascara. That way it's like I've been using it for 2 weeks, kind of, because it gets that air in there, it thickens up a little. Yeah, good trick for you guys. Next, I have a few eyeshadows to talk about, well, a couple. One is the CoverGirl Trio, and this one's in Shimmering Sands. Sorry, took me a long time to find that. Actually, Emily Noel talks about this one a lot, and it took me a long time to start using it. Like, I bought it, and then I was like, oh, the colors aren't that great. But actually, they're fantastic, and it's just a really easy, like, I've been wearing neutral eyes mostly lately, so I can just put on whatever crease color I want to put on, and then just pick one of these colors depending on, sorry, that was my cat, what I want to use, and, yeah. So there's 3 colors in it, whoops. 3 colors in it. Hopefully you can see, like this light pinky color, this one which is my all-time favorite. It's like a really light taupe color, and then this one which is like a little bit more deep. This actually works as an all over the lid color too. So these 3 are awesome. They all work on your lid. You can really mess around with them and find new ways to use them. They're gorgeous colors. I think they're really flattering on a lot of different skin tones. And then I have a Wet n Wild eyeshadow single. This is Penny, and it's so pretty. Hopefully my camera will pick up the gorgeousness. It's like pink and gold and coral. It's crazy beautiful on and off. It's amazing, and actually not a customer, a subscriber told me to try this as a blush. So I'm probably going to do that tomorrow, but it's just beautiful. Like I could see it as like a bronzy kind of like blush highlight when you kind of brush it out, but it's unbelievable if you pack it on your eye. It looks ridiculously gorgeous, especially us with brown eyes, that kind of gold and coral mixture, heaven. The final products for us to talk about are the nail products. Oh, I look like a crazy lady. Okay, what I have on my nails right now, which I'm sure I will get asked, this is Wet n Wild Undercover in the Mega Last, and it's topped with the Wet n Wild Spoiled in Jewelry Heist, which is like a crazy chunky gorgeous glitter. So yeah, this topped with that looks really pretty. Focus camera. There you go. So yeah, really pretty combo. Inexpensive drugstore. And then I've also worn this several times too. This is OPI, and the color is called Don't Mess with OPI. So there you go. It's like the perfect jade green. Like if you told me what color is jade green, I'd be like, that color is jade green. It's very pretty, and jade is a big spring color. Been wearing this a couple times now. Love it. And then one of my all-time favorite nail polishes. I love this nail polish. Pool Boy by Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. Heaven. Had this on not too long ago, and my accent nail was this, which is fantastic. This is the Urban Outfitters in Smokin'. It's like crazy, crazy glitter. Really pretty together. Like they just offset each other and look so springy and gorgeous and amazing, and heaven. I also have a hair product. This is BioSilk. I've used this before a long time ago, and I kind of forgot about it. So after I dry my hair, I just put a little bit of this on, and I just kind of brush it throughout, and it makes my hair really shiny, and it smells amazing. So don't forget about this thing, and I've seen this at Marshall's several times, so if you go to Marshall's, check this out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your favorite products for the month of March down below in the comments. Also, if you have any products that you think I should try out, because that's usually where I get suggestions for the few things that I do buy. So let me know all those things in the comments below, and also don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Stellar.Amanda, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!